This is the story of Phantasmagoria of Flower View. Gensokyo has revived. Spring sunlight has dyed the white of winter, and Gensokyo has completely regained the colors of life. The colors that had slept during winter awoke, covering Gensokyo. The flowers and the fairies simultaneously became noisy. The season's unusual beauty has caused a stir in all who live in Gensokyo. The girls quickly became aware of the strangeness. Cherry blossoms, sunflowers, chrysanthemums, Chinese bell flowers. It was only spring, yet flowers of every season had simultaneously started to bloom. Many humans and all of the fairies, accepting that as the present from nature, were in high spirits for a while. However, the most laid-back human in Gensokyo unusually got rattled. I must resolve this straightforward incident. If not, it's like saying to everyone that I'm shirking my duties. As always, aimlessly following her intuition, she flew out of her Shinto shrine. Gensokyo itself has revived. The girls were also part of nature. The force of the fairies was nature's force. Everyone knew that it's unable to deny nature. That is the story of Phantasmagoria Flower View. It's very short. Shortest one yet. This took a few minutes to load up the page. The Touhou wiki is very spotty tonight. It's been giving me 502s some reason. But welcome back. This is the Hakure Shrine. It's me. You're watching the fourth part of the Gensokyo Grand Tour, in which I play every numbered Touhou game in order at least once, and I clear them. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. I don't know. But it won't matter for the next one. Because the next one is the next Phantasmagoria game in the series. We're going to be crossing the halfway point of this episode. Halfway point of our journey. 9, 10, 11. That's what I want to go through. So without further ado, I will open it. They're so nice to open. It's already there. This is the Phantasmagoria Flower View. It's already pretty small. This one's also small. Hey, this one lets you adjust BGM and sound effect volume. I streamed this one actually not that long ago. Yeah, this seems good for audio, I think. This is a funny one. If you remember Phantasmagoria of Dream, this one has very similar gameplay, but instead of with a bunch of nobodies, it is with the characters that you know and love. And the instant is that there are flowers. We got skunk cabbage, pheasant's eye, camellia, sisenqua, and red spider lily, of course. There you go. This one has a lot of characters in it, as you can see. I unlocked most of them. There's some characters that are very difficult to unlock, and well, some of them you can't use in story mode, I think. These are the story mode ones, I'm pretty sure. But I would probably want to see. I cleared all of them because I'm that awesome. All your favorite characters are here. Yeah, you got more graham crackers. In general, I think I'd want to stick with Reimu. The Skullgirls font, the tall font with the text. There's a lot of fonts that look like that. But I would probably just want to do Reimu's story like I did last time. I love it says time to select a girl. At least the lake's surface hasn't changed from the normal spring. She's here, she's here. Here she comes, is it what you call your bug to a flame? It's spring, not summer. You're supposed to say it's ice, not fire. We're already starting off this stream with a good one. With everybody's favorite character. It's Chino, the nine, the baka, the stupid. Oh my goodness, she already died. Oh, it's so funny. It's so fucking funny. It's so fucking funny. This is the first game where she becomes the 9, because that came from the instruction book for this game. That's where the 9 comes from. And it's so funny because, like, oh my god. But yeah, this game, oh, I really got hit. I'm stupid. It doesn't matter though. You don't lose lives. You don't lose lives until you lose all your lives. See, we got a health bar at the top. It's fine. It's good. We just killed her. The rules are very similar to Phantasmagoria of Dim Dream. You can see the other character becomes a dead parrot. I don't know why the parrots. Oh my god! Oh bug! Oh, he posted the 9. Fuck yes! Fuck yes! This is episode 2. So far, this incident's been happening everywhere I've been without exception, so it doesn't matter where I go. A duck carries a leak, and it's coming. It's coming. Isn't that song inappropriate for a bird to be singing? I professionally isn't picky about what they sing. We're going to kill Mystia because she is singing about cum, and that is profane. There's probably a reference there that I just don't know. Oh yeah, feature this one has. You hold down the shift button. You hold down the shift button. Those little bird things, those become like spirits. We have like a field around us. This game's very button mashy, just like Dim Dream. I should probably focus a little bit on dodging here. And this game, this is only stage 2. It was chaotic just from the start. But again, AI is stupid. They die fast. In flower viewing, rather than singing songs, isn't it more wonderful to compose songs? Is it? Reimu has become a chiptune artist. Even flying all the way above the clouds is nothing that can be a hint. If you've seen Nest's background, you probably know who's coming up. Finally, the flower incident. Is yet the shrine maiden moving your way too late? I try to work and this is the thanks I get. Wait, what? You're alone today? It's my day off. Ladies, the duel begins. I didn't even know it says ladies. Yeah, again, it is the better... I'm not used to these older games having the better translations that actually, like, translate everything. I'm glad I still kept in Dead Parrot, though. That's been there for forever. Yeah, you can see every character has their special bullet patterns. Lyrica has her funny music notes. Banjo-Kazooie and shit, you know. Banjo-Kazooie. Oh man, I don't want to think about Banjo-Kazooie this stream. The news about Rare. Microsoft in general. And news about Microsoft in general makes me sad. We just killed her so fast. Less than a minute. And you're wearing an off day, even brought along your instrument. The AI got downgraded. Yeah, the Phantasmagoria Dim Dream, they were putting up a bit of a fight. This one, they just are just getting eaten. I sure lost my lead fast. Who the heck would be doing such a thing? Even the shrine maiden. Yet a loss this time. It's Tei Inaba. We saw this character last game, but she didn't say anything. Even if I don't have a lead, I'll eventually arrive at the truth. Bright flag of Usa Shrine. This is Tei's theme. It is completely unique to this game. I kind of forget it exists, but it's a decent little song. Oh, the fairies even have bunny ears on this stage. It's very cute. It's Very cute. I was like, they're dying in dumb ways. Microsoft? Yeah, it's sad. I don't know. Because, like, even though Cameo was a game I only streamed 1.5 times, and I don't know if I'll stream it again, I still, like, kind of value Xbox. Rare under Microsoft, honestly, wasn't... People overbowl the fuck out of, like, 2000 Rare. I think, like, they're underappreciated. Because they were making games. You didn't know how good you had it. They were still making games back then. I pressed the bomb button, it didn't go. Mind if I take a rabbit's foot with me? As a good note. You said that about the Touhou AI, it's not also Microsoft. Touhou AI, Microsoft AI, handshake emoji. You get the idea. The people have been saying Rare has been dead for like 20 years. I feel like this is maybe the most Rare has been dead now. I've been making jokes like, man, Everwild ain't never coming out. I guess it isn't now. Look, those are a Rare site. This was back when Rare was making awesome games like Viva Pinata. And what we'll do now is the same as always. You mean file reviewing? Why must Marissa and Reimu fight? Why must they fight? Don't they love each other? And of course, Marissa still got her back laser. Yeah, man, the AI just dies immediately. I know that they're not this stupid on the... I think Zoom just, like, adjusted them to be way nicer. Because even though this is still the early stages, it is still pretty chaotic. But even Cherno stage, I ran into a bullet once. Marissa has a new theme in this game, by the way. It's fairly unremarkable. But yeah, again, I don't really know what the meta is against computers in this game. If I need to just... If it's just use my 2s or use my 4s or what. I just kind of play the game and hope I win. Unlike you, I have an obligation to find the cause. Game really says like, damn, you're unemployed, Marissa. Not nice, kind of mean. How can we help? I honestly don't have a lead. At this rate, not to go pretty far my way. You seem quite troubled. A rare sight. Not finding a single clue while randomly flying around and fighting. It has never happened before. You're far too short-sighted. You've been just looking at the flowers. It is Sakya. You know her, and this is where her funny song is. The funny YTPMV song. I've probably said it before, but I still like her her EOSD theme. Lunatic Dial, or was it? Luna Dial. More than the song. This one, I don't know. I haven't been that fond of it. I was never that fond of it. That's okay. You have taste. You can't spend forever getting mad at total fandom practices. I wonder if using 2s is just like the way. Oh no, she's even got a time stopper. Okay, I'm gonna. Which. Does this game have bombs in it? How do you use a bomb? Maybe you have to hold down the button? I don't know. Uh oh. Okay, when you hit level 4, when you go to your last life, you at least get a free level 4. It's funny that the knives go from one side of the screen to another. Cute detail. Thank you, Sophia. Man, this game is button mashy as hell. I'm glad Unfinished Dream and Living Ghost changed those controls around. Saki, you got me. So yeah, stage 6 is where, yeah, suddenly the AI has hands. Smoking the shit that made Night of Nights. Smoking the shit that made TF2 YTPMVs happen. You know Lily White appears, by the way, because it's spring. I never even, like, really acknowledged that until now. Like, yeah, Lily White can show up, and she just dumps bullets, and it's funny. See, killing enemies gets rid of bullets. That stuff is good. Using your gauge. I fucked up. I think Sakya might be on her last life because she just used another attack immediately. Or the end the computer is cheating, as they tend to do. Alright, she's dead. Okay, 1 second. I need to see. Well, I would see the Touhou wiki. I checked a bad night to stream Touhou because the Touhou wiki is very unreliable right now. I'll never know what the gameplay of Phantasmagoria Flower Review is. There are no bombs. Okay, that's weird, because, like, I'm pretty sure the other 2 Phantasmagoria games have bombs. Bombs? Anyway, even the lotuses are in full bloom. What's going on? It's been a few hours since anyone was seen at the shrine. I thought to myself, the shrine maiden has finally made her move. I couldn't spot her anywhere, so I wondered where she was headed, and lo, the shrine maiden was sounded. It's deep in the mountains. Oh my god. Now, time for a news story. And lo, a suspicious yokai was sighted. Now, don't mind me and just continue. Go on. If you tell me to continue, I haven't a single lead, and I'm just flying about. I was wondering why so many flowers were blooming, and with that, I went out and wandered around. Flowers, you say? It doesn't like it'll make a news story. Sound like. Wait, who are you? Sure, take a while. I'm your plain old newspaper reporter, Tengu. I've penned articles on everyone's interesting doings up until now. That's why we Tengu know quite a lot about you people. Articles? I haven't seen any newspapers recently. Oh, as I said earlier, don't mind me and continue on. I'll be discreetly taking notes. Oh yeah, I just remembered. I was in the middle of yokai extermination. Huh? I was in the middle of indiscriminately exterminating any yokai I find. Part of every Touhou game. Yeah, he's Reina's first ever meeting with Aya. I showed up in some of the print works. At this point in Touhou is very much a franchise at this point. It's got print works and shit. It's got just it was like a manga. So I think. Oh, let me start still in. Oh shit. Stray bullet got me. Yeah, no bombs, that's weird. Yeah, Aya's in this game. Look at this Aya. He's so funny. And she does have one of the best. This is one of the best songs in this game. Because I love One Black Girl. And then Aya, the lovable scrumbo. I'm gonna try and keep going defensively. Oh. Yeah, she only got to 3. Yeah, the difficulty jumps up pretty hard, stage 6. And there's 9 stages in the game. I was like, damn, this one's gonna go by really fast. I might finish this game before we hit the 1 hour mark on the stream. But who knows? Hello, Lily. I do love the sound she makes. What is that item? It just spawns bullets. That's odd. I've never seen that. It's like a Touhou item you see in the green. Ah. Somehow I sent over... Oh, I guess because I beat her boss, so I sent over my boss. Yeah, and if you're watching at home, you get to enjoy the treat of watching the computer screen, because I know I can't do it. Ooh, I used my 4, I didn't mean to do that. It's okay. Oh, she curved me right. That caught me off guard so bad. She curved me right. We both had the last life. She curved me right back at you, that shit. See, this is why I think it's a good idea to use level 2s. Plays it safe. It does have those annoying things that punch you. Okay, they do get removed. They're not that bad. But, you know, the characters in this game are, like, very unbalanced on purpose. Like, I think some of them are just sort of meant to be weaker than others. It's like real life. Hey, can we start arguing about total power levels? I love doing that. Let's argue about who's the strongest. Die, Lily. Hell on Lily technique. Oh, that gives me a full gauge. I'm beating her up. Thanks, Lily. Okay, I was doing stupid there. Like, look, she had a full charge 4. Baby AI until Sakya decides no. Yeah, it's very arbitrary who you get in stage 6. So it's just like, it could be Marissa, it could be Sakya, it could be Aya, it could be Yuka. Oh, you're a Ruse report, and you're a serious information. Tell me everything you know about this flower incident. Ah, yes, flowers, right. The flowers are self-explanatory. Don't you fear there's something else going on aside from the flowers? I already had a hunch, even without being told. And please don't ask me. Yes, I can finally see my destination with my intuition. I like the shape of Reimu's bow in this game. Very pointed. Yeah, I was distracted by a man of flowers, but there are 2 other things abnormally increasing. First, some are fairies. Well, I guess they came out to celebrate the flowers. What is a living human? Nabbing on about in this graveyard. And the fact that phantoms are everywhere. Our first warning for a human hurrying to their death. The fee for crossing the Senzu River is unreasonable. You can't cross with just shrine offerings. I won't be crossing, I've got no money either. Wait, who are you? I'm the first-class Sanzu river guide, Komachi of Onozuka. At the Higan shores is Sanzu's Titanic. I'm talking about my boat, you see. I usually don't let living humans pass, but you can pay the fee. I won't mind you down a luxury cruise across the Higan shores. I said I won't cross, and I don't have my money either. Limited time offer, 10% off. Whatever already. I'm just here to initiate the phantoms that have been multiplying along with the flowers. Phantoms? Flowers? Ah, phantoms are multiplying. Phantoms, I was thrown off by the flowers, but upon further inspection I see there are phantoms everywhere. Ah, how did this happen? Looking more closely, the red spider lilies are blooming too. And those purple cherry blossoms. But I'll just pretend I didn't see that. Don't. You look like you know something. Well, I'll be off here. I have work and all, you know. Couldn't do that. You didn't ship the spirits to the Higan shores like you were supposed to? Is Gensokyo full of phantoms because you were slacking off? How am I supposed to get them all? Where am I supposed to go? What a Higan, I guess. Go do your work. Stop slacking off all the time. I got it. If you're saying you'll interfere with my work, I'll pay you over my Titanic, 50% off. Yeah, there's pretty much a whole plot there. Komachi's only the second last opponent, but I like her. She's my favorite character in this game. Although there aren't a lot of new characters in this game, so I guess the competition isn't as steep, but I like Komachi a lot. She's funny. And she's got a nice red and blue color scheme. The old TF2 special. Her special... Her attack is that she throws big waves of old coins at you. Oh, I'm not in a good spot. Yeah, these last couple of opponents are where the game gets hard. We laughed at Churno's AI earlier, but this game can have hands. This game can have hands if it so be. Oh. Oh wait, I sent it back, I guess? Oh shit. Oh my god, I can't... Was that first try? Man, that was barely scraping through. I got so lucky there. Even though you beat me with this many phantoms. Oh, the little skirt thing is so torn up. You're completely overworked, it's impossible. Yeah, Reimu calling... Are you slacking off, Komachi? Ah, your boss came. The other thing with Reimu is that she loves working for like 2 weeks of the year. And the other 50 weeks she does not care. This generally that's about it for her. That's how she is. The Shigen is full of phantoms and flowers, and on top of that, Komachi is fooling around with a shrine maiden. Sigh. When I first met Komachi, she seemed like a more diligent person. You're that Shinigami's boss. You people caused the flowers outbreak, right? Those nameless spirits have not realized they are dead. They don't want to realize it. Such spirits are unstable. That is why they desperately want a body. Spirits who have lost their place come to dwell in flowers. That's why the flowers bloomed. Yes, those phantoms were humans from the outside, the lost spirits of those who died unexpected deaths. Are you saying that all these flowers are human souls from the outside world? Flowers are plants that present one's personality, in other words, qualities of one's soul. That is why they have a strong affinity with spirits. Bright spirits reside in sunflowers, friendless, lonely spirits rest in the red spider lilies, and the purple cherry blossoms. I see. It's not that the flowers themselves were doing something, but because there are too many phantoms without place, the flower incident occurred. Well, now that I get it, I'm going to need you to do something about it. I can't really do much. Is it? It does bother us, and it shouldn't be much of a problem to you either. No music. Also, when the phantoms make the flowers bloom, they can still believe they are alive. I don't think it'd hurt to leave them alone for a while. It's not the issue here. If I leave the incident alone, it'll look like I'm slacking off. If I just beat you instead of complaining, everything will return to normal, right? You've exterminated many yokai for no good reason, and even some that weren't yokai. And despite being a shrine maiden, you don't commune with your god. At times you even oppose your god. That's right, your karma runs a little too deep. At this rate, if you die, you won't even be able to go to hell. Well, if I can't go to hell, I'll just go to the netherworld. Ayama's judgment isn't as lenient as that. It is impossible to return a decision. If I were to be in charge of judging you, you would be condemned. How rude! Exterminating yokai is my job, that's all. Thieves, assassins, and soldiers would all say the same thing. Just because it's their job, it won't pardon their sins. To cleanse your sins even a little, you must accomplish good deeds. Alright, I'll consider after beating you pulling the flowers back to normal. In the purple deep cherry blossoms reside humans neck deep in sin. Under these radiant purple cherry blossoms you shall cleanse your sins. Hi Skikix, you're just here to hit the final boss of game 1. Over very quick. Oh yeah, all the fairies dressed in black on your stage. But yeah, the final boss of this game is the new character Aiki. She judges souls. It's awesome. It's basically awesome. What can we say about this? It's basically I already lost a life this early. It's not even difficult yet. And she puts down weird black holes. And these like they spawn like these weird hot dogs. Explaining Touhou to an American. Explaining Danmaku to an American. Imagine a hot dog. Yeah, Aiki's shit is crazy. You gotta be real strategic if you don't want to get torn apart by her patterns. Oh my god. I forgot she did that. Uh-oh, is she gonna send that back? This might take a lot of attempts. You might have unlimited continues this one, I don't know. And it doesn't matter if you continue or not this game. It's okay. Oh. Are we the bag? Yeah. It's funny, it's like the first time Reimu has to confront with the fact that she just kind of just indiscriminately beat up people every game, and that's weird. So it's funny, it's like, who's even the bad guys? It's kind of like Warframe. The PC 98 games, that's kind of like the old war. And right now we're like fighting the Grenier and shit. Was there a judge boss in Warframe? I feel like there's like a boss with like the judge or something. I don't know. There's so even upon dying, she lets out so many. But, oh, we're not. Yeah. Have you learned yet? Your sin isn't small, you must repent much more. Okay, now we gotta continue. Okay, you do get only 3 continues. I mean, usually I beat Aiki in that many attempts, but we'll see. It'd be funny if half of the stream was just struggling to Aiki. Aiki. One time I saw a fucking picture, old ass picture, or a spread from stone. Because the title's Yamazan. It's like, I guess it's like Yabba-dabba-doo. Explaining Touhou to an American. Imagine Fred Flintstone. Okay, so imagine like John Wick, but he can like shoot, instead of shooting one gun, he shoots a lot of guns in different directions, and also he's a woman. Oh, I heard that. I just need, oh, she dropped something, but I missed it. Oh no, I don't have any charges left. Oh no, I used it right before Lily Wade showed up. Oh no, she dropped something and I didn't get it. Is a talisman she holding? I guess they're probably supposed to be, yeah. I was ahead. I had the advantage. I do find like not moving feels to be a lot of the best strategy if I don't know what to do. There's like a wall of bullets. Sometimes not moving just works somehow. I'm at level 4. I'm gonna play defensively. That's defensive. That's too soon. Ugh. Okay, full gauge. I'm gonna send that back. I'm hoping she'll die to that. Okay, she killed it. I used it too early again. Oh, Lily. The AI is just both. Again, a lot of playing this game on single player is just a matter of getting lucky with the AI. Phantasmagoria of Flower View, but the AI is self-aware. blocking too. I keep doing it too soon. They've only blocked a little bit of it. Okay, somehow she wasn't... I think it's because she didn't have any black holes up to turn them at. As many times as it takes. I got so lucky with Yumimi. In Phantasmagoria of Gendream, I got so lucky with Yumimi. Because Yumimi can be much more brutal than this. And that's just how I feel about like these style Touhou games. Like, I like them, they're fun. But when I play them, I'm just like, oh yeah, that's why I don't play these very much. Okay, yeah, the blue one sends an attack back automatically. That's pretty good. Oh, shit. Well, I'll send it back again. Oh, 3 of my health bars is gone. My balls at the top of the screen. Beautiful yin-yang balls. No, I don't know how I send them twice in a row like that, but okay. Okay. No, I didn't hold it enough. I keep getting very close to winning and then not winning. Die. Oh, I didn't get her? Level 4 and I still doesn't get her somehow. Okay, see, I was worried that would happen if I used a level 4. What if you wanted to get into heaven, but God said, Lily White appeared? finger's getting tired. I just need the AI to be really stupid to run around, okay? There's nothing I can do right now. AK, you gotta act really stupid, okay? Okay? No, they didn't give you enough time. Hi, Chinna. Believe it or not, I was having an easy time before this. I did Kanamachi one try. Yo, no, it really was close. You have to trust me. Listen, I said I'd clear every game. I'm still gonna do it. If I lose, this is the last continue. This game having limited continues in general is kind of weird because it does not matter if you 1cc things, other than your pride. Touhou 2, Reimu's Pride. Touhou 1.5. I keep doing that too. Well, Lily's special item doesn't do anything because it uses one level 4. Oh, she's already down to 1? Oh no. Now I'm scared. There we go. Hi, the bloke. There you go. That's Phantasmagoria Flower View. I did finish just before we hit the 1 hour mark. The first half of these runs go by so fast, and the second half is just like it's not the hardest. Oh my god, this text is so small. I made the Touhou animatic I made this earlier this year. Now I just hear you have to look a chick in the eye when I hear this song. Oh. At a hidden border in a mountain recess, isolated from the human village, over at the Hakare Shrine, the cherry blossoms bloomed as always in springtime. In the end, however, the flowers throughout Gensokyo continue to bloom. Ugh. It's no use, no matter how much I sweep and sweep. It's nice to have cherry blossoms blooming and all, but it'd be nicer if they didn't drop their petals. Not to mention, I feel like the sides of my shoulders have gotten lighter somehow. Like they've been possessed by something. Nah, it can't be. I'm a shrine maiden. It's no use. I'm done cleaning. I think I'll start a one-man flower viewing party. Hey! Don't slack off on your own job, too. It looks like you can't say anything about Kamachi anymore. See, they do point out her hypocrisy. You said you wouldn't slack off this much. What are you talking about? I can't even take a break just because all these flowers happen to be blooming? Top of that, what about your own job? The flowers haven't even returned to normal yet. The cherry blossoms are blooming. We're taking a break. Also, the number of phantoms coming from the outside world have dropped off. After this, we'll ferry the accumulated phantoms little by little, like usual. That is, if Kamachi doesn't slack off. Like I told you, the workload was too much to handle. I was trying to keep my own pace. Oh, look, it's Kamachi. What are you doing here? Are you loafing around or something? But Lady Shiki said we're taking a break. And why do you think all these phantoms suddenly increased in the first place? Not to mention, these aren't just ordinary souls, right? These phantoms are souls that haven't realized they're dead yet. They're nameless ghosts that held on their attachment to life even after death. It seems that something big might have happened in the outside world. Yes? I don't know what happened in the outside world, but there's this many souls. It's certain a large number of humans, and they all have unexpectedly died. Like from a large earthquake, or a large volcanic eruption, or a large tsunami. Or from a war. In any case, things have calmed down, so the phantoms decrease as time passes on. The flowers will return to normal. Now if only the cherry blossoms wouldn't drop as many petals. By the way, are you planning on doing a few good deeds? Oh, you said I wouldn't be able to go to hell, so maybe at least once. Yes, it's very important to have constant dedication, such as showing restraint when eating sweets. Try to stop wasting used tea leaves as much as possible, or if a rice cracker gets damp, make sure to toast it before you eat it. Yeah, a shrine maiden's good deeds or something along the lines of that. Well, I suppose that's fine, but first you should start by acknowledging the sins of your actions. A living creature is in sin as long as he lives. After that, the way you waste your sins in life becomes crucial. You forget what you've been taught once you die. You end up bothering Lady Shiki where she smack you into Sanzu River, so be sure to stay as you are now. Oh look, it's Kamachi. Whatever happened to your job? Aren't the cherry blossoms still in full bloom? Yes, when are things going to get back to normal? Give me a break. Yeah. I think this is the last Touhou game where the endings are fully colored in. The Grim Reaper of the Sanzu River and the Yama were unable to return Gensokyo's flowers back to normal. In the end, the flowers continued to bloom. However, the shrine maiden was no longer impatient. Ultimately, the abnormal flowers would decrease as long as the phantoms crossed the Sanzu River. The sunflowers bloomed by humans with cheerful personalities, the red spider lilies bloomed by humans with sad personalities, and the violet cherry blossom bloomed by those who committed acts of sin. Will all surely return to normal before summer arrives. If the outside world returns to normal, the amount of nameless phantoms will naturally decrease. The afterlife of fantasy seen by the outside of humans was becoming the regular life. Congratulations, ending number 1. That was Puff. So even though this game does have a bunch of playable characters, the plot does not change much. It is basically the same for most of them. They fight a bunch of people. They encounter different characters depending on who you play as. There's more than 9 in this game. They fight each other, and then at the end they find Kamachi, and she's like, "Oh my God, I forgot I forgot. There's so many phantoms and the flowers are blooming." And then Aiki shows up, and she tells you all. She gives the sins of all the characters, and it's cool. And it's funny, you raged more at Phantasmagoria Flower View. That's kind of funny, but like, it makes sense because this is not the hardest Touhou game, but like the AI being like how it is makes you like, it makes you like matter. It makes you think more like it's not my fault. This is rage bait. This was Twitter before Twitter. Next stream. My most recent name. That was probably when I last streamed it. Was I named myself Nimebal XD. Okay. I'm gonna get it up for just a minute. Look at Reimu for a minute. Look, it's Blue Reimu. This game's got player 2 palettes for everybody. It's pretty funny. Yeah, a bit of racing for the racing heads. But yeah, first half of this game was going so fast, I was saying, well, I have to do 2 runs to pad it out, but no, Iggy was giving me a run for my money. Who do we not see? Oh, we didn't see Yomu. We didn't even get to see Yomu. We didn't get to see Yomu. We didn't get to see Bomu. Didn't see Racing either. We did not see Medicine Melancholy or Yuka Kazami. Oh, Yuka is a great character who showed up in Touhou 4 and 5. In Windows games, she kind of just stands in a sunflower field and does fuck all. Tag a bloke that does fuck all. And Medicine Melancholy is not a possessed doll. He's a doll that lives in a poison lily field, and she's like the yokai that's young and does not know how to use her power yet. She's strange. She's a character you can't really use for much, but she is funny. I like her. Medicine is funny is that she's like I was gonna say she's like Quillfish of Pokemon, but now Quillfish is cool. So there's not really anyone left for that. But she's like the memorable character for being unmemorable. That's how I've always thought of Medicine. She didn't show up this stream, and I'm pretty sure the other time I streamed this game, she also didn't show up. It's so sad. Anyway, it's freaking hot out. So last game was spring. We're gonna skip that shit because we're gonna skip summer because we hate that shit. It's fall time now, and what's better to go to fall than the mountain? This is the story of Mountain of Faith. The Hakare Shrine, a dilapidated shrine on the eastern border of Gensokyo. It's always bustling with non-human activity, as if it were a shelter for itinerant yokai. Naturally, humans do not to visit a shrine with so many yokai, and with the people's declining belief, the patron god of the shrine was worried, and so the shrine reached a turning point. Reimu Hakare, the shrine maiden, was worried. Reimu, how can I kick these yokai out? How can I gather faith from humans? Oh, those dangos look really good. Ah, Marissa, yeah, something on your mind? A strange visitor came by a little while ago. That's all this shrine ever gets anyway. The god's power stems from people's faith in it. The seldom visited Hakare shrine god's power had steadily diminished until the myriad god colleagues unanimously agreed in a conference they could not ignore the matter any further. Even though it was Gensokyo could only have one shrine, compared to the numerous gods of the outside world, belief in the Hakare shrine's god was on the decline, and its status was failing. Yokai are strange visitors too, but this time it was a strange human. What, a human visitor? Those are really rare. To suddenly order me to shut down the shrine. You mean the shrine's been open? Aside from its role as a dwelling for a patron god, the Hakare shrine serves an important purpose for Gensokyo, so no matter how much faith its devotees lose, Reimu knew that couldn't be allowed to close down. That important purpose is to watch over the boundary that separates Gensokyo from the outside world, but close down the shrine. What a weird thing to say. What would happen to it after that? It'd get torn down, or the god of the mountain would take it over. That's even weirder. I don't know the person who came here, but no matter how you look at it, isn't that a weird thing for a god to say? Yeah, well, that person was kind of interesting, but what are you gonna do about it? You're not gonna take him at their word and turn the shrine over to their mystery god, are you? If the god on the mountain could gather more faith, maybe that really could happen. They could chase out the yokai, and it'd feel more like a shrine, right? Even if you change out the god in the shrine, I think you'd still have about as much influence. But this is just too suspicious. Suspicious. Sus. Chasing out the shrine's original god and then taking it over is just weird. That human seemed pretty powerful, but I've never seen her before. It must have been a yokai in some kind of disguise, or some sort of evil god. Deeply troubled, Reimu decided to go meet with the god that was said to live atop the mountain. Reimu had originally been avoiding ascending the mountain, but as she thought about the declining belief in the shrine, she decided to earnestly tackle the problem. She never thought this would lead to a battle. Light courses through the heavens, the sound of machinery echoes in the distance. Perhaps the Tengu's factories have awoken. This is a world the humans from the village could never enter. A building constructed of wood, the out-of-season call of a frog, the cast-off skins of countless snakes. She was there. She had always been there. There with a single human. Who has always been there? We get to find out in the next Touhou. Mountain of Faith. This one's also in a tiny window, so forgive me if I have struggled to beat this one. I play this game a lot, but I haven't played this one in a long time. Let's see, okay, yeah, this one's... Yeah, I'm glad Zune has volume settings, general volume settings in all the games from now on. But yeah, this is Mountain of Faith. A lot of people like this one. This one's pretty good. I play this one a lot, but I have not played it in a pretty long time. Like, I think Imperial Night, Perfect Cherry Blossom, even Phantasmagoria Flower View, I've played in some... I've gone back to them. I don't think I've gone back to Mountain of Faith that much. Just because it's not like... I like it. It's not my most preferred one, but I like it. It's pretty good. And we have a lot of great famous characters that get established in this one. We're still in the setting up the lore phase of I feel like this is like the last Touhou game that like really sets up the lore and new stuff in Gensokyo. Whereas like a lot of the games after this kind of deal with like other realms, you know? But yeah, this is Mountain of Faith. It's an awesome game. You can play it on your computer. And it's a traditional style one. And the bombs are a little weird. He plays Marissa or Reimu. There's no third character in this one. No, I don't know, there's 3 per character in this one. I've only cleared with 2 out of 3 of these. I've only cleared with 1 out of 3 with Marissa. Interesting. Yeah, even though it's tempting to try and go for the... I know I'm probably not going to win CC this one. I'm rusty with Mountain of Faith. So, let's start this. So yeah, Reimu is climbing a mountain to gather her faith. Your faith in people. Because Reimu remembered she has a job. And she loves working for 2 weeks of a year and no more. One thing I do really commend Mountain of Faith for is the soundtrack. Very good. All the Touhou games, very good soundtrack, but I think Mountain of Faith has a lot of really good stage themes. Maybe like the best selection of stage themes in a Touhou game. I don't know. It's weird to see Caution there instead of whatever was there before. What do you mean the translation is comprehensive? Yo, look who it is! It's Shizuha! She is a character who will go away in the next 10 seconds or so. Oh, she has a second bow pattern, I forgot. Yeah, she's a character. She's gone now. She has a portrait, but I think she only shows up in like and she has a spell card in like Hard or Lunatic. It's hard to see through those falling leaves. Will I really be able to make it through the mountain like this? Oh, the text looks very different. You know, Zune like rewrote a lot of this is kind of like a big technological jump with Touhou. It kind of like redid the engine or something. What's the smell? How ridiculous! What insolence! Who said I was going to eat you? I said, is that tasty smell coming from you? Gods always put a great deal in their scent. Oh yes, I'm the harvest god. That's why you smell like roasted sweet potatoes. Freshly harvested sweet potatoes are my perfume. You think I'd let a shrine maiden eat me? Okay, yeah, I remember this dialogue. It's coming back now. Anyway, this is the Jack Black Octagon song. Oh man, 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 oh man. But yeah, this is Minariko. She's a harvest god. People love to draw her eating a potato. Shouts to my friend Tom. Yeah, that's about all I can say about her. Now I said medicine is like the quillfish. The Aki sister used to be like the most unpopular Touhou Windows character, but now they're like, they got better. They got better for them. Well, this is no time to bake potatoes. Remember the bug with Marissa layers where you can delete bosses? Yeah, I remember. I know that. That's extremely funny, especially because it's Mountain of Faith, so you can see there's no bomb counter. There's also no graze counter for some reason. Mountain of Faith is just weird like that. It's so barren on the right. There's no bomb counter because I could show it off here, but I'm probably just gonna give it back. Press this button. That's a bomb. That's what bombs look like. Very unceremonious. And you just get them back through power items. It's a bit strange. This and Subterranean Animism are the only games to ever have done it like that. Look, I'll do it again. I shouldn't do it too much. He's a mini-boss. Yeah, some very pretty background in this one. If you're a fan of fall, if you're a fan of autumn, if you love White Girl Pumpkin Spice, this is a game for you. It's Wednesday, everybody. No, it's not. The stage ends so abruptly. Like the power-ups aren't even done. Hina. Yeah. Vertical, yeah, the vertical text gets translated in this version of the patch too. It's nice. My, you're still here. I had just tried to turn you away. When? Forget it. Anyway, my duty is to chase away lost humans. But I'm not lost. I just want to go to the mountain. And why would a human want to go there? Don't you know it's dangerous? Get in my way and I'll treat you as my enemy. Unlike my friend the humans, I take the misfortune and pass them to the gods. I'd say Reimu looks... I feel like this is one of my least favorite Reimu portraits. I don't know, she looks weird in this game. Hina looks great though. Everybody loves Hina. Would you like to take me on all your tragedies? Yokai are my enemies. You're a yokai. Really now. Yokai, this is Hina. She's a misfortune god who was actually very nice to people. She looks like a Christmas present. And she's based on like actual Hina dolls, which are like... I don't know what the purpose of them is. It's like, are they like the ward off spirits or something? Or curses or something? I don't know. But she's based on that. And she spins around. Vinny Vinesauce, who loved the funny. Oh, I used a bomb there. Is that gonna ruin my spell bonus? I don't know. This must be my old. I have 19 attempts on this spell card at this game. So like, I have played this game a lot. You can tell. Like I know this has to be my save file because the clears for Reimu and Marissa are so specific. This has to be my old save file. Now whatever. Yeah, she has a very simple, very catchy theme. They're just trying to be nice and chase you away. Chase me away isn't really that nice. Beyond here is the world of the gods. There's no place for a human to go. You'll regret this. Oh good, looks like I've made it to Yokai Mountain. Shout out to my friend Shine. They haven't posted in a long time, but I hope they're doing okay. Okay, yeah. You can go to the top and collect them even if you're not full power in this game. The Flawless Fortress. Yeah, I've never seen these untranslated. It's been so long. The fairies have little hats in this song, so cute. Oh yeah, people. This is a stage theme that people like a lot. Oh my god, why did I do that? Restart the run. It's fine. It's literally fine. Now at least you don't have the stress of like worrying about losing your bombs when you die. It's all tied to power for some reason. I don't know. It is a kind of a weird. I'm not the biggest fan of the system. I think there's a reason. Only a human. Where are you going? Anyway, this is a character that many people know. You point at the screen if you know the reference. If you know the words.
Oh, my optical camel suit broke.
What?
You're human, but you picked me up pretty well from the camel.
That's because my eyes are really sharp. In case you weren't really human.
Are you human? By the way, it's dangerous to go further.
I'll still be going anyway. Get our life back. Oop. Almost got kicked there. Yeah, Man on the Faith is a very aesthetically pleasing game. Need these vibes this summer.
You did human from before. Didn't I tell you not go any deeper?
You had some nerve trying to stop me there.
Stop you? I don't even know what you're trying to do. How could I try to stop you?
I have urgent business with the god that lives on top of the mountain.
Will you let me through? The god on top of the mountain? Which one? There are a bunch. Let me tell you straight up. You'd better leave. I'm Nidori Kawashiro. They call me Nidori the Valley Kappa. Go on now. Better get back to the village. There's lots of folk up ahead who don't take kindly to humans. Oh, I know. But sometimes there are things you just have to do. Oh my, it's been so long since I met a human, my sworn friends. Why'd it have to turn out this way? Oh well, if you really want to get in the mountain, you'll have to show me how serious you are. Ah!
Nidori has some funny bullet patterns. But yeah, this is Nidori. This is the first game where she shows up, if you know that. She's a very recurring character. She's... Nidori is not really like a character who's like plot relevant, but she just gets involved in a lot of things in Gensokyo. The kappa are just funny like that. Nidori be like, I've just created a most magnificent invention. I think Nidori's manga appearances are especially funny because she's always like in a pack of like 3 or 4 unnamed kappa who are always showing up in the mangas, but they just don't have names except for her. Raise that. The thing with Mountain of Faith is like all the bosses are really short in this game for some reason. It's not a super... It's kind of tough. Like the bullet patterns are kind of tough, but the bosses that go by so fast, I feel like it's kind of on the easier side.
Hey human, Kappa and humans have been sworn friends in ancient times, so I'll let you in on something.
Sworn friends? Sure you don't mean old enemies?
It's true, there's been a restless guy on top of the mountain lately. Are you going to go beat her? Well, a surprising place to get such great information. To tell the truth, I forgot why I came all the way up here. Ah, I can't believe it. Humans are so flaky. I know I should have asked the Tengu about this instead. Well, I'll tell the Kappa around about you, so go on ahead. I can see a waterfall up ahead, and now for the main event.
Alright, this stage is fun. It's hard, but it's fun. This is a contender for maybe my favorite stage theme in this game. It's like, yeah, this is waterfall level music. Everyone loves waterfall levels. Like this game and the water level in Epic Kirby Sprite Comics 1 that like hurts your eyes. It's just a bright cyan that hurts your eyes. They need more of that in this game. To be honest, the highly responsive to prayers is kind of that. And look who just showed up. It's everybody's favorite character, Momiji Nobashiri. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, she's a wolf. That's about it. Wolf is the guy from the starting box. Says, I will be the one to take you down. But yeah, bombing in stages almost feels free because, like, look, I already have a bomb back. They are much weaker than usual, you know, but it is... The bomb system and the fact that attacks are so short, I feel makes Mountain of Faith a little easier than average. I mean, look, there's also like I've practiced this game 19 times at least, so when you play a video game 20 times, you tend to get good. Even when you haven't played it in like I don't know a decade, the muscle memory starts to approach. Coming back to me. Yeah, every game in this series has actually been has actually been like a series of Slumdog Millionaire type flashbacks. Anytime I'm not talking, that's what's happening to me.
I came to check in on a intruder report, but I never thought it'd be you.
Yeah, Aya shows up in this game 2 games in a row. She has a weird stripe on her shirt in this one for some reason. I didn't understand what that was at first. I thought it was like a scarf.
I don't have any business with you, Tengu. Get out of the way.
We received an intruder alert, and for some reason they called me onto the job.
I'm just a simple newspaper reporter. What are you trying to say?
It's because I'm the one that knows the most about you. Maybe it would be best if we could talk you out of it. That was the boss's plan.
I told you before, I don't have any business with the Tengu. I just want to see the god that lives on the mountain.
The god of the mountain? Haha, so you mean that god?
Do you know something about her?
Lately, this god has been giving even us some trouble. He keeps acting like this mountain is hers. And she's even come down to the foot of the mountain to try and gather faith.
So she's gathering faith. That's gotta be her. I want to meet with her. Where is she?
If she's really got our hand, we Tengu we're going to go beat her, so you really don't need to do anything.
Well, come on this way. Take me wherever this god is.
There's no way I can get you through. The Tengu patrollers won't stand for it if I let you through that easily.
Geez, you Tengu are such a pain.
Belonging to group means that sometimes you don't get to have your way. Now go easy on you, so come at me with all your might.
Thanks for going easy on me, but you could have let me through, you know.
I said this before, but it is funny when a translation just translates. I don't know what it is, but some sort of mark as annoyance is just cheese. Rimu has converted to Christianity. That's why it's called Mountain of Faith. Okay, yeah, see, look how just bosses go by so quick in this game. It's like, why does it even matter if I don't capture that spell card? I think the fact that Marissa Laser out, like, shreds bosses makes that even funnier. Yeah, okay, Aya's a bit of a wake-up call. This is where I need to, like, actually concentrate. Oh god. Crazy she gets 2 themes across 2 games, but I mean, that's where... Okay, we don't need to shoot this one. Another spell card failed. They call me 007, 0 spell cards captured, 0 1 CCs, 7 lives lost on 1 stage. Yay! Wait, shit! Why can that happen in the last second? She blew up. Wait, my power went away. Where does it go? I was like, yo, I get 1 spell card. No. And I'm starting from scratch here. I just put me in survival mode. Okay. Suddenly this run is taking a turn for the worse, but I'm trying to do good. Also a really good stage theme here. This is like the part of Pikmin 3 where you lose your juice and you gotta get it back. And I just pressed a button that made me drink a cup. Here she is. You already know who it is. The name is right there. remember this pattern nice and well. This one, I don't know about this one. Oh, I got scared. Okay, my power. Thank you, Snake. I did okay this stage, but it feels like I've been fighting for my life. What? Hold up. That fucking... Hold up. That fucking clip says open bashful Keikajiken style. I thought that said... I thought that was legitimately a Gangnam Style reference for a moment. Open style. It said as open in style. Wait, it's my sigh. Open the op. Nobody uses my sigh emote enough. I like my sigh emote. Although I guess there's also an unofficial Gangnam emote if you type OXC. People love to type this in Wayne's chat when Gangnam Style shows up. It's OXC. Because if you look at it from the side, it's the Gangnam dance. Oh, sorry, I got distracted by Gangnam. Ugh, Gangnam wasn't out yet. I only got into Touhou in like 2009, 10. I played this game like 2010, yeah. Gangnam wasn't out yet.
Might you be here to help us at the re-enshrining? Well, it sure looks like a shrine. I guess there's another one besides ours. This is the Maria Shrine, a long-forgotten shrine of the past. It's in the lake up ahead. We're both transported to Gensokyo from the outside world.
Ooh, the shrine and lake? That's pretty flashy.
My god and I will be taking over this mountain now. Then if we can take over your shrine, all the faith in Gensokyo will be ours. If you do that, you'll never hear the end of it from Gensokyo's countless native gods. But this is for Gensokyo's good as well. Gensokyo will become weak if it continues in its current state of lessened piety. We'll lose the power to cause miracles. You've gotta be kidding. I'll be able to restore Gensokyo's piety somehow with my powers. I'm Sine, a wind priestess, descendant of a long-forgotten line of living gods in the outside world. Sometimes the humans that revere God are themselves revered. Sometimes shrine maidens can become gods. And you're a shrine maiden. Are you prepared for such things to happen? I don't care if you become a god or not. But what you say you want to fight, you better be ready for one. I see. Then maybe you should watch and consider the power of the living God. The divine power to work miracles.
So yeah, this is an A. One of the most recurring characters of the Touhou project. Everybody loves her. And she's awesome. She's green. This is why the title of this episode is Green Girl's Debut. She's actually awesome. No. But yeah, she's also on the weird business rival to Raymond, even though they are also friends. They become friends later. Yeah, her theme is good. Her theme is really good. Zoom must have known he was going to use this character so much, because he's like, I gotta make the most bestest, most banging theme if I want to keep bringing her back. There's some weird fuckery going on with those lasers. This is a weird spell card. It's kind of cool. Going better in Aya so far. Again, boss attacks are so fast in this game. It is a Touhou game for impatient people. Mountain of Faith. Snape loves patterns of very dense, slow bullets. She's again. You're strong. Okay. Yeah, honestly, Sene's kind of easy for a stage 5 boss. I think Aya is like genuinely harder.
If you're this powerful, why doesn't your shrine have more followers? I'd like to know that myself. I think even setting your shrine up as a branch shrine to my god will get you a great deal of faith. I'll think it over. We'll have to meet with her first. Huh, so then your goal was to deliver some punishment to the gods and causing us trouble.
Yeah, I love that bridge part of the song. Sometimes Sene's fight goes by so fast that fuck. Such is the experience of streaming Touhou. Okay. Okay, 3 lives only with Kimiko, I guess. This stage doesn't have a mini boss, does it? Also another very good stage theme. Very short, but very good. I feel like this test just ruined my chances once he's seeing this, but we'll see. I could gain a life during the fight. Iconic. We just reached the final boss of game 2. Sene's Revenge. Yeah. Revenge of Sene. Anyway, come out. Who is it that calls for me? Oh, it is the Shrine Maiden from the foot of the mountain. Do you need something?
You're a very frank god, aren't you?
Lately, it's been easier to win over followers with a friendly face and impressive stature.
Well, anyway, it'd be bad for me to try to take over my shrine, so could you please stop?
Take over? I intend nothing of the sort. I just wish to help save your shrine. To see people gather it once more. To free it from the clutches of the yokai.
I never asked for your help. And anyway, even if we set you up in my shrine, I don't know if we'll get any more followers.
It's not as if your faith can fall below 0. What Gensokyo lacks is beliefs in its god. Like she's doing a Windows Movie Maker brave. A shrine maiden like you should understand that, yes?
Well, I do think it would be nice if more people would come to visit the shrine. But I don't need to borrow your power. I can do something about it myself.
Shrines do not exist for the benefit of their shrine maidens. They exist to be homes for God. Now it's time. Time for you to truly rethink the purpose of a shrine. I'm gonna try and do this one very defensively. Like this, for instance. Is using as many bombs as I can. Oh man, I might have already messed this one up. I can make it. Ooh. The fun fact, actually, I won't say a fun fact unless I die. Yeah, Kaneko, she wants you to be doing this a lot. Going left to right very fastly. This is kind of the game where you learn how to do that. Oh my god. It's not that hard of a spell card, but just something about this one makes me uncomfortable. Whatever. Like, she gives you power, so like you're basically getting bombs back each spell. Three health bars left. Yeah, I'm really tapping into the supply here. That's fine. Okay, now she's doing like a Remilia type attack where she just turns invincible for a while. I'm at such low power, this might take a while. Okay. See, I had a feeling it was gonna happen sooner or later. Kaneko just being like, hey, power check. Oh, this one. Yeah, you know the strategy I said earlier. You really gotta move quickly. I feel like this is the spell card where I, like, really learned how to do this. In the middle. Really fast to the side. Ah! Oh. The red bullets still get you, though. That's how they get you. Last spell card. Oh, I have no lives. Can I do this on 4 bombs? I don't know. Is Kaneko invincible when you bomb, though? No, but they are small. Oh no, she is invincible. Well, maybe. That's only halfway. She's punish me for doing that. Why are like half of these named after Pokemon? What was I doing? Ugh. Well, I said, oh. Man of Faith does that? That's mean. I forgot Man of Faith does that. I think Man of Faith and Subterranean are the only ones who do this. Well, from the top, I guess. Kaneko from the beginning. You really even getting extra lives though. Because like I started the fight with 3 lives. It's like, is this gonna be as hard as last time? Yeah, okay, that's one thing about Man of Faith has me. It's like, hey, you continued? Motherfucker, you don't get to start where you came from. You don't get to continue where you left off. Why would you ever think that? Are you stupid? Okay, yeah, it's just, there's no reason not to bomb on that fairy. Severely wounded. I thought I was gonna finish the game. I'll fight. I'll fight her as much as it takes. But yeah, when you get a game over, a little bit of Kaneko's shit theme plays, which is kind of funny because they kept that song in multiple Touhou games. It is every Touhou game for a while when you die is just and we're fucked. It's Rain Over. I don't know, can I get enough points? I don't know, I think I'm slipping. I think I got too cocky with Sine. Kaneka's the one boss in this game where spells don't feel like they last like 10 seconds. Probably because you spend a lot of time. I think it's unlimited continues though. If it's possible enough for me to get, I never even like considered this as a roadblock. Oh my god, somebody raided. Here we are, hi. I'm just struggling against the last boss of Mountain of Faith because I ran out of lives like a fool. Like, generally dying on stage 6 cost me too much. Gamer of gamers. I've never seen that name before, but hello. Yeah, we're getting the easy stage 5s this stream. Okay, maybe do go by real fast. Again, it's just like, Kaneko's attacks love to make you not go in front of her. Fuck your entire life. Should have bombed. Like, maybe I should just be bombing non-spells more, because, like, what do I even have to lose? Was this the last one? No! Oh. Oh, it just is so little space to work with. Oh, I was really hoping that I could have a second life going into me on the face. Alright. Let's give it another shot. Let's go. I did capture it, but just last boss spell cards are just a matter of attrition. I do need to take a break after that. I mean, I've been playing for 2 hours. I want to get the hawk race shine. After losing, Raven laid a lonely way home as a tangly hawk. You know what, getting abandoning is fine because it means I have to read less. Oh, this really sucks. She's going to steal our shrine this race, and I don't go back there. Raven headed straight back without stopping to sleep, even though it's the worst enemy. We were one spell card away from one CCing it. I don't know why I was thinking about Touhou. We got Raymus from we got replays from Smugleaf, Dudeleaf, Robotnik, Big, No, and How. Yeah, I mean, I know that this is my save data because otherwise I wouldn't. 10. The year is on. Well, it must be on the left. Yeah, there's replays from 2010, 2011, 2015 here. So yeah, I guess it has been like a decade since I played this. Oh, I have a lot of muscle memory, but I'm not good at Kaneko. A lot of that is probably just because like Sane's so easy that I just build up extra lives from her. Yeah, it is a little bit like Ramus patterns in Imperishable Night. Amy going, we're not so different, you and I. Well, thanks for the raid, gamers, whoever you are. Yeah, I will go to the BRB. Oh, this is Naruto. Play Touhou Casino slots now. Millions. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we are back. This is the story of subterranean animism. So, hi, gamer of gamers. I did acknowledge your raid earlier. I saw it. Actually, hold up. Did this show? Don't ignore those people. Fucking Bunk clip this. this this is this is making me laugh. Is how
Yay! Wait, shit!
this
Why can that
is a
happen in
very
1
genuine
second?
reaction.
She blew up. Wait, my power went away. Where does it
I'm not
go?
much.
Oh
I'm not
yeah.
much of a reaction person, so hearing that out of me is so weird. Yeah, I'm sorry I doxed your Discord name and icon. Anyway, the story. The the alignment is different every time. Snow falls on the Hakare shrine in winter. It had been destroyed by an earthquake before, but now it's back to normal. One day, something happened to surprise. Hang on. What happened? Is snow not falling in winter? But yeah, we we went through a spring game and a fall game, and now we're doing a winter game this stream, which is kind of funny. We're just skipping summer. It is too hot today to do a summer game. One day, something happened to surprise the Hakare Shrine Maiden, Reimu Hakare. That was the sudden appearance of a white pillar shooting into the air, a geyser, near the shrine grounds. Normally, when something unusual happens, she goes to find out what happened and quickly bring the matter to a close, but this made her happy as much as it surprised her. After all, the geyser would melt the snow and become a hot spring that would ease the fatigue of both humans and yokai from nearby. Isn't it dangerous to get close to a geyser? It could attract visitors to the shrine, so who cares? If a hot spring comes up, then even villagers will come. Mark my words. Yeah, for the hot spring. However, Reimu's hopeful observations were off the mark. The geyser spewed forth more than just water for a hot spring. One by one, a series of grotesque characters appeared, earth spirits, denizens of the deep underground. Confused, the two girls wondered what to do about the geyser, so they decided to build a hot spring. In fact, the earth spirits were quiet and kept to themselves. Most of them were simply ghosts who had been relieved of their ties to this world and allowed to pass on. In Gensokyo, where yokai and phantoms ran rampant as a matter of course, the appearance of a few earth spirits didn't seem like such a big deal. However, that decision by the Shrine Maiden brought the yokai's unhappiness. There was a secret behind the appearance of the earth spirits about which Reimu and Marissa didn't have the slightest inkling of knowledge. The Scarlet Devil Manor. The magician that lived in the Scarlet Devil Manor, Patchouli Knowledge, sensed danger in the appearance of yokai and earth spirits from underground. In her readings, she learned that somewhere slept a power that was uncontrollable by the likes of yokai from above ground. She also knew that yokai shouldn't easily be able to enter the city that lay in the depths. However, there was almost no one she could consult with regarding this problem. Losing her temper with Reimu and company, she decided to grudgingly consult with the yokai that said to have been in Gensokyo the longest. This old yokai, Yukari Yakubo, wanted the yokai to refrain from interfering with the affairs in the underground world. The underground world has different arrangements, so we can't attack too overtly. Well, the humans aren't going to do anything. At this rate, we'll lose our initiative. Is that what you want? That's true. I suppose I have no choice. I can't let you all just do whatever you want again. What do you mean again? In any case, while you do something, you seem to know something about the underground. No, I can't do anything. Only humans can go to the underground. Besides, this might be a trap to draw us in. Yukari promised only to send Raymond to investigate, with the yokai staying behind to act in a support role. The sealed yokai awoke together with a violent geyser. The memories of the earth began to awaken, and Gensokyo would probably regress into an older period from its history. The yokai of the underground were cast into the depths because of their abominable powers. It couldn't be a fortuitous thing for humans or yokai if they were to appear again. The snow slowly shining, the palace surrounded by beautiful colors. She was there. Who is she? We find out in Touhou, the 11th installment, Subterranean Animism. Oh, so this one lets me do a big window. It doesn't look any different because it's still low res, but now this window is taking up most of my screen as opposed to the Mountain of Faith window, which was very small. Now, I'm not trying to say I lost my 1cc because the window was small. I'm not playing that. It's a skill issue. I'm gonna lower it a little bit. So yeah, this is Subterranean Animism. It is the 11th one. Blame it on the controller. Yeah, my my keyboard. I have a kind of weird cheap-ass Logitech keyboard where I can't press like the right arrow, Z, and X at the same time. And it doesn't matter for Touhou because you're not hammering the bomb button, but like I can't play like emulated Mario with Z and X. It's weird. Some keyboards are just like that. Here's a demo. You get to see a bit of Marissa here. But yeah, so Subterranean Animism, I've played this one a lot because it is freaking hard. We've had like this stream has been like progressive difficulty, and that like Phantasmagoria Photography was like, okay, final boss is tough, the rest of it's not that bad. It goes down quick. Mountain of Faith, that one's tricky, but not the hardest. But this one is kind of crazy. This is stage 3 on... Oh, this is on Lunatic, so I guess it makes sense that it's kind of crazy. Look at that. Even the demo can't do it. We used to play Mario all the time. Good old emulation. Or normal cat girl. You just come in time for me to fail at the hardest Touhou game. But here's the thing, I've played this game so many times. Is my old stuff? I only got 2 replays. There's Luigi and Lifda. I think this game is just so hard. I've only CC'd it twice. This is it, Luigi. Yeah, I beat the game with Patchy, and I beat the game with Suika. I like picking the second one. It's kind of funny. I usually pick the first option with Reimu, but I was really insistent on playing with Suika. I think I just like the dialogue with Suika more. I want to pick her. It's interesting that I don't think I've read the backstory of this game before. It's interesting that Patchouli is like the character who gets involved in the plot, because Alice is like the default one. Marissa. Yukari's gap ability? Yeah, maybe that's why I struggle so much, because Yukari's kind of the meta pick. What even is high-powered remote support spills? Oh, release all buttons to collect items on screen. Yeah, I know this moves super fast. Arrow key twice. Yeah, this one has... So, this is the only game that's like this, where you have like a support character who doesn't show up visually, but they do talk. There's a little like imperishable light. You must choose a helping yokai. You know what, I'll try Yukari. Yeah, that's what you do. You don't have to press a button. You just do it. Anyway, this stage just starts out like immediately, like guns blazing. Ooh, she's got the rocks. Oh, this game has this is the only game that has the enemy, the rocks. Oh, I forgot Yukari's thing looks like this. It's distracting seeing that thing going around. And look who's here! It's Kisume! Oh god, yeah, suddenly the screen being larger is suddenly like... I have to get used to it. Oh yeah, this is the first game that has life segments. Around that. But yeah, I've played this game a lot. I swear I spent like an entire summer trying to 1cc this shit. It took me like months. Maybe not months, maybe like a month. But damn, this one's gonna bring back a lot of memories because I have not played this in a long time. Plus I have the stream of doing 2 previous games in a row before this, wearing me down, so I don't really know how good it'll do. I'm gonna try to beat it. Oh, Reina's got a ribbon on her ribbon in this one.
Why did I have to come down to such a soaking wet place?
Me too. I've never beaten Koishi. I've hardly even tried.
Reimu, can you hear me? Huh? And now I'm hearing things. I made it so we can talk through your yin-yang orbs. So I can make sure you don't slack off. As if! First of all, you sent me in this cave, which is no place to loaf around. Oh? Evening. How unusual. Did you come to lay on your round having a bit feast down there?
It's Yamame. She is a spider. And she has a big poofy skirt that is funny.
They won't turn away anyone, so go have fun. Reimu. That's an enemy, Reimu. Defeat her.
Yukari telling the basics.
Is it really? Oh, what a warm welcome. I don't really know if she's an enemy or not. I guess the usual thing would be to beat her. Hey, you self-talking human. You're looking for the power of the yokai who got banished down here, right?
But yeah, this is Yamame. She is a spitter. She lives underground. She's not a mean person, but she's not. Humans don't like her because she has the power of diseases. She's a spitter, by the way. It's very cute. She's one of my she's close to one of my favorite stage 1 bosses. Her and Wakasagi Hime, who there's a character I haven't seen yet. She's some funny little spiral patterns. Actually, she's not that hard. She's pretty typical stage 1 boss fare. I think it's like later, even Percy is where it's starting a little tricky. Of course, I'm getting tired. It's not like I want to go down here anyway. No, this shit is Pikmin 2. No, this stage is Blight Town. I made a joke about where Percy and Blight Town was because it has the same lighting. It's Blight Town. Oh yeah, power only goes up to 4 in this, as opposed to 5 in Mountain of Faith. It's so odd. Oh, those some just disappear, you don't kill them. Actually, no, I guess I like Suika's more is because she has like the homing type. Yukari has like the needle type, which is weird because usually there's like switched around. Anyway, here is Percy. She has a very strange gimmicky spell cards. even the mini boss one is just like that kind of gives you a run for your money playing that for the first time. Like, dude, where am I going? Oh, there's like no second half to this. You're getting so much nostalgia. I'm playing it so you don't have to. You failed no Touhou nostalgia November. You should reach the former capital soon.
Oh, are you human? What does a human want in the former capital?
Former capital?
Are you coming to look for a cursed power?
Reimu, all the yokai underground fear some detestable powers. Just beat her while you're passing by her.
I can never tell what you're gonna say next.
I just want to relax some hot springs. I think you tricked me, Yukari.
I'm not tricking anyone. I'm jealous of the light above ground. I'm jealous of the gentle breezes. I don't have anything against you, but I can make up lots of reasons to attack you.
I love Parsy's fake customer service smile. At least that's how I interpret it. It's very cute. But yeah, it's Parsy. Ridiculous, she gets jealous. They jealous. It's sad. She has a very cool outfit. Some like kind of Iranian inspired kind of stuff on her because of her name and her backstory and stuff. I don't know how to do this without Suika's help. Alright, off to a good start. I'm also not used to Suika's... This dialogue is like... I don't think it's like new to me, but I'm used to Suika's dialogue specifically. Oh, which one do I hit? Not that one. Okay, yeah, you're supposed to attack the one that does not shoot large bullets. Percy's not super hard, just very gimmicky and confusing. Kinda like Mystia. She's a very good theme. Ugh. Exactly, welcome back. I feel like this is already not doing good. I feel like I want to try again with Suika. I don't know. I'm not finding much of use for Yukari's special ability anyway.
What was her problem? He's a yokai of jealousy, binding the world from the living to the world of the dead through her regrets.
The world of the living and the world of the dead? Aren't there too many people who go back and forth between two reapers, ghosts, and...
That's because it's the human death is attracted to yokai.
Yeah, this is another good stage theme. Mountain of Faith and Subterranean Animism, the two games with weird bomb systems, but very good soundtracks all around. Look who it is. It's a mystery character. She has no health bar name yet.
Yeah, you're pretty good. I know you are, but you say a mighty welcomes best with our mighty guest.
Look at that, she's Yugi. I got a death ball now all the time.
Hey, thank you. We had lots of fun. They keep falling till you can't take anymore.
I don't want to go drinking with you. Oh, this is my adventure? Okay. But I'm worried... I'm worried on my ability to clear this one. because I was already struggling with Mountain of Faith. Yukari does have a very strong bomb. I'll give her that. Even if I don't like her shot type that much, she does have a very strong bomb.
Geez, quit wandering in front of me, you're in the way. Oh, you're so cold, and people from above almost never come down here. Reimu, why don't we listen to what she has to say? I don't even know what you're down here for. You're after something, right, Yukari? Whose tail are you after, anyway? I don't know. Oh, you lost? How'd you wander all the way down here? You wandered in some hole that opened up? Whatever, I was forced to come down here. I promised not to let any yokai from above down here. And then you built a great city all underground. But in return, I believe you promised to make sure the evil spirits underground remain pacified. Yeah, they have a deal like that, but who are you if you know that? And yet the evil spirit starts pouring out when that geyser erupted. That's not what you promised, is it? They're pouring out, the evil spirits. Well, I can't think of many people who left the former capital to go above ground. I only know of one, but she's got nothing to do with this, I'm sure. Could you remember any other times? And see, the geyser probably means it's a palace of the earth spirits. Stop playing the conversation by yourself. What's a palace of the earth spirits? Can we go there? You came here because that yokai in the jewel told you to, right? Yep, you got it right on. The palace of the earth spirits is building right in the middle of what used to be hell here. But the stuck-up folks live there. Guess we should go there then. I think it'd be a while before we can set up as long as she's there anyway. A yokai in the jewel knows what's going on because we only always want to compare our strength to the wrong people we meet. Yeah, Yugi Hoshiguma. That's Yugi Hoshiguma. She's basically awesome. What can we say about this? It's basically awesome. My Yugi Hoshiguma branded Ouya controller. But yeah, Yugi's one of my favorite characters from this game. She's badass. She's awesome. This one's also kind of gimmicky. If you shoot that thing too long, I think it turns into bullets. But she's a very fun character. Good theme, fun fight. She's a very funny person. I like her. Storm on Mount Wii. this spell card. This is a funny one. I feel like I shouldn't have made some of those, but you know, the blind there's a big blind spot with those bullets. Yeah, it only takes 2 rounds of that. Well done. How did I get a better Yugi than Parsi fight? You've been playing for a long time. I'll be caught up. Yeah, I try to 1cc games when they come out. I mean, like, I've played all these games before. Well, I hadn't really played the PC98 games really properly. I don't think I've really played Story of Eastern Wonderland or How You Response to the Prayers all the way through. Those games are interesting. Anyway, we casted out the above ground and moved here. Long ago, this was Hell's shopping district, but now the Yama's made off with Hell, so now it's just a forgotten prison for evil spirits. Being happy to see Yugi made you want to play better to impress her. True. What? You just got the golden... You just got the gold... Oh, it's for making clips. I didn't know that was a role. No, the tea wasn't very good. Don't drink it while I'm gone. Yeah, how much it's dependent on how much I love the characters is when I fight them. Speaking of characters I like...
Not that I don't like Parsi, I like her a lot. But Yugi is one of my favorites. There was a point in time when Yugi was like maybe like a number 2 or 3 on my list of favorite Touhou characters. She dropped a little bad. Alright, I guess I'm doing bad again. She dropped a little in the rankings, but I think I still like her a lot. My internal tier list. Every couple years I will do the Touhou sorter just for fun. This is a good stage theme. I haven't heard this in a long time. I remember trying to make this. I remember trying to make like all of Subterranean Animism in Minecraft like years ago. Do you remember that, Bunk? It was definitely on one of our servers. It looked like shit, mind you. We only had like a depth of like 128 in either direction. So trying to build something underground, 6 stages underground, it looked a bit shit. Fuck. I mean, I get it back. Sounds familiar, but line let him go. But it doesn't have to be. Put up the server, Bunk.
I know he knows his Oni, but I don't see anyone who looks like they'd be in charge. There's a cat, though. We should have had that cat take us to its master. I wish we could finish off that cat. It might have been attracted by the smell of dead bodies. Visitors. How unusual. I see my cat pet must have caused you some trouble. Finally, someone that looks like a yokai. There's a lot I want to ask you. You don't have to tell me that. The strange guys are never shown. Oh, I think that would be fun too. I'm thirsty. Why don't I put in some tea?
Look at the way his sprite wiggles. It's funny.
Huh? What are you talking to yourself about? I've been hot for some reason for a while, so yes, I'm thirsty. But if you're talking about making tea, are you a servant or what? Oh, excuse me, I'm Satori, the master of the palace of the earth spirits. There's nothing that's hidden from me. That's because I can hear everything you're thinking. What? I guess we don't need to talk then. Some tea would be nice right away, please. Raymond, I told you before, didn't I? You should beat any yokai you encounter underground right away. Oh, well, I still don't know anything about evil spirits. Yukari is just like telling Raimi to kill everybody. It's really funny. Like, she doesn't already do that.
Who are you talking to? I see yokai above ground. I know it's above ground is too far away, so I can't read her mind.
I wonder if you're the one who stopped that dreadful geyser.
Geyser? I wonder if one of my pets did something they shouldn't have again.
Pet? Oh, like a cat?
But it seems that human thinks it's fine if the greaser stays.
Raymond, you should remember, you're a yokai exterminator. I guess.
Yes, she's thinking beating down here is a pain, so I'll beat everyone and go home.
Exactly. We don't need to talk, do we?
The geyser was probably caused by one of my pets or one of the spirits in this mansion. I don't mind looking into it, but you don't seem to be in a mind to settle this peacefully.
Of course not. We take a yokai at their word.
You trusted that only. You're relying on that yokai from above. I know everything you remember about that yokai too. You arm your heart and do battle against your own feelings.
Yeah, this is Tori. Just those weird tiny arms that people always make fun of in her portrait. I do like, weird arms aside, I do like that portrait. I like the weird face she's making. I love Satori, she's awesome. She looks like a sickly orphan. Touhou, poor orphan child. No, I can't bring that up. I can't bring that up.
But yeah, she has different spell cards, I believe. That one's only the same. But after this, her cards change based on... Yeah, this is where it really begins. Don't severs my memory of trauma. I fear I will wake you up. She's actually awesome. So yeah, I'm not used to these attacks. Especially because this is a Yukari attack, and I don't know Yukari or Ran very well. I'm too used to the Suika one, sorry. Okay, yeah, she has 3 in a row. I forgot she gets a multicolored health bar for that. I don't think there's any other Touhou boss that does that. 3 colors? Ah! I'm not used to it. Not only is Yukari an asshole, she's also making me lose. And I'm not even, like, using her power. Blame it on the yokai, is what Raymond would do. That one was fast. Already down to no lives. I'm not doing good.
Everyone should come this deep underground. This didn't look awfully familiar. Of course, the Demarca is still on your mind. I just imitated one. In any case, why don't you tell Raymond about what's on your mind now? You want to stop the Garza, was it? You could talk to my pet then. That cat? I think we met before. Cat is not powerful. I have lots of pets here. In the courtyard of this mansion is a hole that leads to the deepest part of the underground. She should be there. If she's your pet, why not just call her? My pet has been avoiding me lately. Mostly because of my power. I don't think anyone likes her, not just her pets. Nobody would get to finish their sentences.
He was so mean. If I met Satori, I would treat her right, is what every Touhou fan says. Rip to her, but I'm different. Rip Satori Komeiji, you would have loved Zoom. Anyway, here's the best stage song in the game. It's also a very hard stage. Okay, that was just a panic. Okay, see, I would...
Kitty.
Death bomb. Cat's walk. Wait, does this get me? Nope. Yeah, I don't think we're making this one. What? I've done this one so many times, but it still kind of messes with me. Okay, the corner is usually pretty good. That's a pretty good stage 5, but I don't know about the boss. Good luck on my venture. Oh, thank you, gamers. Thanks for watching.
Oh, it's so hot. I wish I didn't have worn winter clothes. Those are winter clothes?
I like they make fun of her. Reimu's winter clothes where she puts a ribbon on her other ribbon.
I wouldn't imagine such a helpless place would be under their courtyard. A cat? I think a cat's been falling within the palace. How creepy. What kind of cat powder? Ta-da! Looks like you're having fun, sis. Mind if I join ya? Ah, the cat turned into a cat.
You mean the cat turned into a cat wheelbarrow?
It's more fun being a cat, but I can't really talk like that. Besides, I am being confused to ya, so I had to change back.
Who the pet story was talking about? I think she said it wasn't the cat.
I was watching and listening to my master's gallantry and your plot. You want to stop the bother? You better not. He's really dangerous, you know. He's the most dangerous bird on the ground.
There's no way she can turn back now, even if you're a dangerous cat. I wonder where a cat went off to. It's such a pain when she suddenly disappears like that. How should she take care to program her own Shikigami properly without any bugs?
No, you're gonna go up against a dangerous bird. You gotta fight me first.
Perfect. I think we already fought you a few times as a cat, though.
To kill you, human, my hellfire cover get heavy. Man, carrying corpses is fun.
But yeah, this is Orion. Or Rin Kangbyo, because she has a nickname Orion. One of the few Touhou characters that have a nickname. I just like that. Yeah, she's a very fun character. I like her a lot. Oh, extra life piece. Oh, it's zombie fairy time. This is a spell card always stuck out to me in my mind. It's just like, why can you make zombies? That's weird. Yeah, Orion's one of my favorite characters. He's awesome. She doesn't... Well, actually, she was playable with 19. That made me very happy. That was a glup shit. That was a real glup shitto moment for me. That was a real glup shitto is back moment. Oh god. And being very defensive right now. Oh, that's the problem. Getting from one of these to another. It's very straightforward, at least. This game does have a lot of characters where I look at them and go like, so she's actually awesome. I just got scared there. Oh, my last name was Eggs. God damn it, this one does do the same thing. I'm considering honestly, you know, I think I can keep going. I think I want to try another run with Suika. Because I don't want to keep, like, throwing myself at stage 5 over and over, because it's kind of long. 1 more hour of stream time, let's go! I think I'll probably speed through the dialogue. Anyway, if you don't press any buttons, you collect all items. It seems kind of lame compared to Yukari's, but man, I'm just not used to Yukari style. Suika's is more what I'm used to. Like, there are probably some very good use cases for that, but I don't know her well enough. But this is where the muscle memory will come back to me. You can see she's got the Homer shots, just like before. Anyway, there's Kizune again. Again, another stage 1 mini-boss who doesn't talk, doesn't have a spell card on normal, and her actual portrait is very grainy and weird looking. I think I just like this game enough I'm willing to do a second run of it. But also just because the fact that like you restart the whole stage when you continue, that's mean. Don't worry, I won CC it this time. This is the run. This is the run. Yeah, I just want to see Yugi again. Yugi does have some fun dialogue with Suika though. Why come down a soaking wet place? Yeah. Hey, you can start using your yin yang orbs. You gotta set them up. It's funny because we haven't actually seen Suika on these streams yet, because I didn't play Materia Missing Power. It's also, I didn't play that game in general, so this would have been the first time I saw her in a game. And what human, how unusual. Has he been a cell phone? Where's a cell phone? Oh, an Earth Spider, how nostalgic.
I'm nostalgic? Who are you? You look suspicious, I'll beat you now.
Yeah, this is the dialogue I'm used to.
Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Spider.
Trap sign. Yamame is all about that hood classic shit.
Real trap shit.
Raymond looking at a spell card called Miasma Sign. Is that good? Oh, you know what I wanted to talk about? This is a game about going underground. I wanted to talk about Donkey Kong. I haven't talked about Donkey Kong this stream. Because two things. One, Bonanza still looks really damn good. That is making me consider actually buying the console this month. It feels irresponsible, and yet, Donkey Kong. The name of that game kind of sucks, though. I don't know. It sounds like a party game. It doesn't sound like something that would like, I don't know. It doesn't sound like a big 3D platformer like it is. And I find it weird that Pauline is like the only character who's voice acted in that game. I kind of don't like that. Let's get past Percy's attack first. Yeah, see, she's just easier to deal with as Suika. Uh-oh. Green-eyed monster. Oh, look at that, 23 attempts. So like, I've played this game a lot. Maybe it's not that much harder, easier with Suika. Talk about good game design. Yeah, Chunky will be there. But speaking of the opposite, I do want to... All the Donkey Kong talk... Ugh. Okay, the Suika's bomb. All the Donkey Kong talk makes me... I think I might do another DK64 stream this month, because I did another run, and I think I've landed on some settings that I think are good for stream. Good stream, and I've gotten better at doing it. Some DK64 randomizer is just so compelling to me. Put her on the stick. Oh, Percy, too close for comfort.
Are you a human? What's you just a human having to form a capital?
Former capital. Oh no, you have it here. Yeah, the dialogue is different for each one, but it's kind of the same. But yeah, I might do a DK stream instead of Touhou next week. Especially because, like, if I do Touhou if I do a Touhou stream each week, does she go? Yes, she does. We're actually gonna be like way ahead of schedule. If I do them once a week, we're gonna be, oh my god. I forgot how to fight Parsi, I'm sorry. Because Touhou 20 comes out mid-August. If I keep going at this pace, I would finish every Touhou game like end of July if I did one a week. Probably. I finish at least most of them. Oh yeah, you don't shoot her when she does that, otherwise you get that. Okay. Although, Suika's homing shots are not as good as Reima's normally are. Maybe Reima's just had a disadvantage in this game in general. Gotcha. Stop holding your own connotation. Now it's there. No, I swear. The world where we live. Wish she had Barney voice. Hey, Rainbow. We're going to the streets of former hell. It's where we used to live. And the fighting games, yeah, I considered it, but I think the fighting game streams would honestly be kind of boring. I did stream Antinomy of Common Flowers some time ago. It's not archived. There's only one clip of it, and it's because Joker's Trick was activated during that stream. That was back when I had Joker's Trick. Anyway, Yugi. She's kind of like Donkey Kong. I could imagine her grabbing chunks of the ground and tearing them up. But yeah, this game is like a really good cast of characters, really good soundtrack. It's just in the gameplay department, it's a bit weird. At least this one has a graze meter. It's still better balanced than Mountain of Faith. Yeah, Suika's thing is just a shield, kind of like the Mountain of Faith bomb. I'm low on power now. Yeah, wondering, you're so cold. That is because you get out on no sir. Huh? You know who I am. Who are you? Hey, it's me. I said to run with this. I went to play around the red top now. A drunken voice, is that Shurika? A regular mountain climber for us. Wow, you sure changed a lot. You're just like a human shrine maiden. When did you pick up those tastes anyway? How should I know? You're not talking to me. Oh, where's Shurika go? She's above ground. Wait, do you know her? Above ground? Our voice is coming from that jewel. Are your friends here only two, right? Of course, I was one of the big four of the mountain with Shurika. You're just strong. I can climb any mountains down here. But yeah, I like this dialogue because she's like, yay, it's Suika, my friend Suika. It's so cute. I'm very low on power. Oh shit. The life piece. Restart the run. It's fucking over. Oh yeah, see how I'm doing way less damage to these things now? Well, it's better than losing all my lives, so... I think Satori will really be like how this run is determined. Compared to the last one. There's so much graze there. Girl, you're like dropping no power. You're so powerful, yet you don't give some of your own back. This fucking spell card, man, is so funny. It makes me also a little sad that the Touhou girls have... You usually only fight them in one game done Maku style. Because their patterns are just so funny. Some of them, their patterns are just so funny. Anyway, we're down to no power again. Call me B-17 the way I'm the bomber. Alright. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I can do it. Team Shanghai Alice presents
Subterranean Animism. Well done. Only a friend of Suika to be this strong.
She's so nice. She's literally nice. Alright, I want to build us some power again. Oh, they're nice enough to give you a bunch of it here. Ugh. I'm a little scared right now. Okay, yeah, much easier to take out those spirits. Okay, much harder to hit the cat, though. Oh, did we miss out on a life piece or something from that? Did we miss out on 1-up? No, I don't think this game has. Whatever. Focus on the game. Ugh. I did that too early. Enemies that control the evil spirits? Oh, most unusual. Yeah, she says the same thing for a lot of them. Either way, she can read your mind. Almost didn't get that. That spell card is a weird gimmick. I don't know if I've ever seen like another spell card that has lasers that stop. It's still good, it's still good. Suika's special cards. You know, you never fight Suika in a Danmaku game before this, so it's interesting these are all, like, made up, basically. This is how Reimu remembers them, even though they took place in a 2D in a 2D fighting game. Fine. Yeah, so I remember these ones, but it doesn't mean I'm good at them. Oh. Okay. I still have enough to have one bomb. Oh yeah, this one. This one is strange. Yeah, okay, she does have a health bar. Yeah, that one takes forever. Gulix. Yeah, she turned into the Suika's special pattern to turn into the Gulix. If you hit her big nucleus while she's moving, that's what does the most damage. That's why I was having trouble. I shouldn't have killed them all at once like that. But I still got more lives than before. It wasn't a great Satori, but it was doing better than last time. Again, I really just want to. I don't even like want to win CC that bad. I just need to reach stage 6 so I can just grind against that. Cause I don't want to keep restarting stage 5 with 3 lives, because this place is long. Orange is such a fucking relentless character. She attacks you like 5 times in this game. I forgot she spawns in there. Okay, I could do that if I would just... I really could do it. Trust me. Oh, just short of 3. Okay, I'm doing better though. I'm doing better. 3 lives to beat Orin. Grounds of your spirits is built by the hell of blazing fires when the former capital stopped being part of hell. Came here because you can take both the geyser and the evil spirits, the hell of blazing fires.
What the hell of blazing fires? Is it okay to go further down here?
It's a cat. Yes. Oh, there, I'll take your corpse. Yeah, she usually just says a lot of the same stuff.
Ah. Give me those ballards, Orin. Nice spell shot. She got like 4. You get another raid? Yeah, that's right. Whoever you just raided, you're not the first, so you're not the coolest. I'm playing Orin right now. Oh, it's Morgan. Hey, I'm playing Touhou. This game is kicking my ass. We're playing Mario Strikers, I think. I saw, but I was busy because it's Touhou night. Sorry, you know how it is. You know how it is with Touhou night. I did it. Oh. Does this build card perfectly while talking about Mario Soccer, and then I immediately like get into a bombing situation. Yeah, this is Subterranean Animism. It's hard. I understand and respect. This is good to see. I also understand and respect Touhou because I am playing. Okay, we didn't see this one last time. But yeah, I have been doing the Gensokyo Grand Tour, which is actually, maybe I'll explain it after this.
But I'm doing every main Touhou game in order. Not in one stream, of course, but... Man, yeah, I remember this one, but I sure as hell do not know what to do with it. Okay, yeah, it's so easy to get cornered there. Okay, well, 2 lives good enough. Mario Strikers and Soul Calibur 2. I hope you had fun. Cause I haven't played. I've never played a Soul Calibur. Because Soul Calibur 2 looks interesting. It got Link. It was a cool launch title. Nope, I'm not in charge of the geyser. Take us whoever it is. Her place is at the core of the underground. Yeah, I can't recommend it for ya. There's someone as strong as you can break her right down. You feel unconfident, uneasy. It's okay, you can't lose. You know lots about the underground, don't you? No need to worry. Take care of your bones and your soul. The pics of your corpse, there's no way you'll make it to heaven. You wander the underground as a venture near it forever. You can't lose now. Oh, whatever. I won't lose whatever happens. Judo shit to me and pushing me like a block puzzle with Link. You can kind of do that in Mario Strikers too. This is the last stage. This is the scariest stage in a Touhou game. It's just fire. Okay, yeah, this is the stage where Yukari's thing would have come in handy, but I'm not good with that one. I think the thing is that Yukari's style, Subterranean Animism has so many attacks where like that like force you out of the way of the boss. That shit is annoying. Okay, I need to stop. I kind of need to focus. Oh yeah, he's Urn again. You died of hell, you're being so hot, there won't be ashes left. I want a corpse, I'll take you down here. Now if your Kremlin goalies stink. Yeah. Yeah, I have Mario Strikers original. It's the only one I've played. Oh god. Flashing warning for this spell card. God damn. Not a great spell card to get at low power, but it's a very funny one. Colgate. Colgate meteors in Civilization 6. Oh shit, last life. Yeah, so I figured I might be grinding this stage for a while, because I know we're not gonna win CC this. But I want to finish it. Gummy worms, coal bait. We're at full power at least.
I can't stay in a place like this. My lungs are gonna burn up. Well, it's the deepest part of the hell of blazing fires.
No sooner show this place as a hell, I want to go back to the least.
It must have been terrible long ago. I can't believe anyone would get sent to a place after they die now.
There's the sun right there.
Oh, I haven't seen a news center in a long time. You must have been pretty thoughtless to be sent to the hell of blazing fires.
Not like I got sent here. I'm just on a little trip.
This is a hell right. She's a humble bird that eats the corpses of the dead in the hell of blazing fires.
She must eat mostly fried meat then. That'll be bad for her when she's older.
The remains of blazing hell is the source of the geyser and the evil spirits. So that's how it becomes to see what's going on. But looks like she's eating something pretty bad.
Something bad?
What are you mumbling on about? Did you come on a trip here to get eaten? Like if there's something that doesn't belong in hell, she's probably eating a god. Yeah, your body's getting burned up pretty nicely right now. I'm gonna eat you up right now. It's not good to rush them and fry the right amount for it to taste the best.
I'll clip your wings before that. Humans these days aren't scared of any hell of blazing fires, less much the birds that live there. The birds that eat raw garbage are the ever scarier.
So, you're not afraid of the hell of blazing fires? Well, then what about a much more terrifying high-temperature, high-pressure world?
Aw man, what an idiot. What's wrong?
A power I can appear inside of her is a Yatagarasu.
Yatagarasu, a sun grown inside a raisin. She's like one of those Russian dolls.
It's a line I remember. It's funny.
A Yatagarasu is an all that controls the ultimate energy.
Raymond, maybe you better run. Too bad, but you can't escape from the flaming kettle of hell. This high-temperature, high-pressure world distorts even time would transform the above-ground world in a big way. The ultimate energy is nuclear fusion power. Won't you fuse with me?
Yeah, this is Utsuho. She's funny. You can see her first spell is to do this. Her first non-spell is to do this. She's not a joke though. She is difficult. Yeah, her gimmick is having. Pretty much all her spell cards are difficult to move. Like even though I've played this game a whole bunch of times, I still had a very difficult time. Whatever that number in the top right says. Oh my god, dude, 5 out of 45. 1 in 9 chance I'll get that card. Okay, now sitting here thinking like, if I don't 1cc this, I'll respawn with 3 lives. Can I even beat Oku on 3 lives? She also goes by Oku, by the way. That's her nickname. For some reason, Satori's pets have nicknames. None of the other characters in this game do. Ah, the explosions. Oh, look, there's a kitty in the background. Damn. That sounds awesome with headphones on, by the way. Davis spelled cat. Dude, my old names are embarrassing as fuck. I don't want to look at those. Genuinely, the same save file since like 2010. It's kind of crazy I've kept those as long, because the older games didn't have like consistent save files in those. But yeah, you know, I'm just gonna keep trying this as long as it takes. It is very mean that we're going for the bad ending. It is mean that like only this and Mountain of Faith do it. I'm pretty sure. Is it both 10 and 11? It's the Touhou games with very strange mechanics. You did not know Touhou had grazing. Is like your first time seeing Touhou gameplay? Mountain of Faith, for some reason, the previous game does not have grazing, and that's like the only game after like 4 to not have grazing. Anyway, Colgate Meteor's time. That's a reference to one of the Game Clan presentations. It had the trailer for Civ 7. It was like, new feature, Colgate Meteors. Okay, yeah, it's so much faster when you have actual power. Yeah, it's fun to graze. Okay, we got the stage down. Never pay attention. Yeah, that Civ 7 trailer is so good. The fake Civ 7, not the real one that is happening now. Anyway. Hardest one in the game. She does have such a good theme song though. It's just, it feels so very, it's just very different from other Total Final bosses. Usually they're like very cool and majestic. This one is just like, this bird wants you dead. This is what it gives off to me. She just wants you dead. She's trying to kill you as much as possible. Well, actually, I guess there's another Total Final boss who's like that, but it's a bit different. Okay, yeah, she goes to the middle of the bed. So don't, this shouldn't bother with shooting. I'm trying to remember. Let's do this one at low power. Let's go. But she gives you enough. I'm gonna get an extra life in this stage at least. That's a nice thing about life pieces. I don't have to worry, like, what's the next point threshold? Oh right, this one. This one you just kind of have to know. You just look at how she moves and match that. Ooh, yeah, this one. Every damn Oku spell card is like this. It's just like, good luck getting through the suns. Oh man. Either I'm gonna be doing this all night or we'll do a second stream of this game. I said I'd finish them. Yeah, I never even, oh man. Well I can't really retry the stage immediately, so... You get unlimited continues, I think. It's okay. This song plays every time I open my oven. Does my also? Yes, it does. I have to dodge to the left really fast and then get through the bullets. It sucks. And if I leave it open long enough, this is what happens. And that's basically how it feels to have the smoke alarm go off. hate smoke alarms. Yo, I gotta keep the screaming banshee in my house because it might alert me if something really bad happens. Oh. Attempt 3 at Oku. Ooh. She almost got me. I don't know, I wasn't doing very much damage to her anyway. It's like, I think it's just like, how do I I'm doing too little damage. I feel like Reimu's shot options kind of suck in this game. I don't know. That is too close for comfort. Actually, cast Mega for broken ass Final Fantasy bosses. That was close. That was really close to capturing that one. I mean, maybe I shouldn't try playing too good. But again, it does have the weird bomb system. It makes it so it is harder the more you bomb. I got the Colgate meteors down pretty good at least. Zoom was really angry to me. Bunk, Oku is going to look so defined. Refined. Oku is going to look like the most refined final boss ever once you see Junko. That's not gonna be for like another 2 streams. But that one's gonna fuck me up. This and Legacy of Lunatic Kingdom are like the 2 big hurdles. This one's already more of a hurdle than I thought it would be because of the damn way continues work. I was just like, what if I just tried bombing through it? And not enough. I don't know, I genuinely do think that first spell card is one of the harder Oku ones, and there's always like such a roadblock. Yeah, that one's not such a big deal. Stupid. That one, I don't know, that one has like an incredible randomness to it. Previous games I had the luxury of checking out. I mean, I have extra unlocked in this game. We could look at it. But like I said, I said I would beat all the games. I wanna beat the games. Again, it is like just the fact that you just the weird continue system is like the only thing truly blocking me from beating this. You know how you beat Touhou games, not you doing good on the final bosses, is you stockpile lives. Oh man. Being brain drained. I'm giving up already. And it's funny because beating Kaneko on 3 lives, that was like, whatever, man. I think I am maybe running out of steam for tonight. Maybe this one will be a setback. I don't know. Maybe I should just do a Donkey Kong stream next week, reset my mind, and come here fresh. Attempt this game again, fresh like salad, fresh like lettuce, fresh like Minariko's potatoes. I've burned out. True. The amount of faith was kind of like it was sort of an imperishable nice situation where I lost I am like Takagi's like second last health bar. Yeah, okay, it's not that hard. I like the pattern on William's dress. Like, there's no reason not to bomb. They give you a full one back. That was the best run yet. Didn't capture it, but... Oh boy, now I'm a low power. Eh. Well, so far so good at least. Other than that, I haven't captured a single spell card, but I'm still like performing better at them than I have before. Oh god, this is just, yeah. This is our last non-spell. Wait, we're almost there. No. Okay, maybe I can't do it, I don't know. I don't remember these last two. Oh wait, no, I remember this. Dies immediately. Oh my god, where am I? Oh, she was just like a little bit left. I want to try again because the last two Oku spell cards I just like barely remember because it's so rare for me to get that far on a 1cc. Now I feel like I can do it, but I don't know if I like how it's like. Do I have the power? And I do feel like I can do this on a good day. I'll give it one more honest attempt. And if we can't, then that's fine. Let's do 11, 12, 13, I guess. Next episode. 12 is also brutal, but I don't think it has this brutal continue system. So that one will not take as long. Yeah, you can using a couple of bombs here is fine. But I'm right though, like I think Oku's first spell card is her hardest one, which is insane. Is down to a science. Hi, Avis. I'm struggling really hard. the stream came so late that you showed up. The stream ran too late. This game is giving me a run for my money. Even beating it without one CCing it is proven to be a struggle because if you continue in this game, you start at the beginning of the stage. Yugi Hoshiguma was here, by the way. You missed her. Sorry, but it had to happen. I was like, maybe he'll capture it this time. Clueless. I think I might be all Touhou'd out. Oh. One more. One more. I do feel like I could do it on a fresh mindset though. It was like, yeah, I'm like going back to like my 15-year-old self struggling against this shit for months, and it's like, yeah, no wonder. This shit felt like the hardest game I'd ever been when I did it. Why did why does video have a humor like that? There is room for one more hole. This is a cool day, by the way. He says a lot. His catchphrase. His famous phrase that everybody knows. I was bringing up Vine Sauce earlier because there is a character in the previous game who spins a lot. You know how he is with that. One last rep. I just don't know what like a good strategy for this one is. There's no trick, maybe just to get good. Just a little more. Yeah. Again, that spell card feels like a total gamble where I'll die. Her son's being like totally immune to the bombs too. I think really that really makes it brutal. I don't care, I'm at low power. I got another life. The fact you can only see your hitbox is crazy. How it feels to live in the microwave. You think Solid Snake? You think Old Snake went through some bad shit? Look at this. I think what I don't like is she moves around, you can't see her. Oh no. I don't know, we could do this one in life. Ah yeah, she pulls you in. That's the gimmick. I'm not going up on purpose. God, Oku is so cool. I kinda hate her. Is it almost 4 hours? I think I gotta throw that one in. I think I gotta do that with a fresh mindset. I thought I could pull it with a clutch for the did with Kaneko, but no. No. Mm. Oku is such a cool fight, but I hate her. It's okay. I think next week or the week after. I think I want to do a Donkey Kong stream next. I gotta take a break for a bit. You know, I think 4 straight hours of Touhou kind of does something to you. Uh, it's now it's too late to be rating people. The thing is the Dixie the sock, the fucking song. You can't speak and it feels like you swallowed a sock. But yeah, I think I'm gonna give another honest attempt at this the next time I do this. Yeah, you just reversed it. Uh, but yeah, thank you, Gamer of Gamers and Morgan. Both of them went to bed, but for the raids, I don't think what's I'm gonna do? Okay, yeah. So next, I'll probably do a Donkey Kong stream, and then after that, we'll give Subterranean Animism another genuine, honest attempt. Because after that, it is mostly downhill. I promise. Okay. Good night.